Came around to mow the lawn.
They're getting twitchy out there.
Can you blame them? Mrs. Fowler, thanks for coming in so promptly. Please, take a seat.
Is this about last night?
I understand how you feel, Mrs. Fowler.
I don't think you do.
We want to catch this man as much as you do, believe me, but we have to do it within the bounds of the law.
Look, my daughter's in danger. All I'm trying to do is protect her.
That's what we're trying to do too. But it's not up to you, or us for that matter, to decide who's guilty.
So what are you saying to me? Are you saying Alex Prentice isn't guilty?
What I'm trying to make clear to you is that your interference could not only put you in danger, but it could jeopardise our investigation.
So he is guilty then?
How did you arrive at this conclusion?
Well, I saw him here yesterday with Reverend Summerhays, and then last night at the Imperial I bumped into your Constable Lawson, is it?
Yeah, and then you pin this one to those.
And send them off to Evanley.
Doing well.
Lawson! My office.
Oops, he spoke too soon.
Oh, is that right? Don't worry about it, Jacko. Yeah, thanks for that. I'll pass it on.
PJ, so you're sure that he wasn't at his aunt's place?
Not for 2 days, she reckons. Well, at least he hasn't skipped town. That was the ambulance station. You fancy a drive? Alex Prentice has just turned up for work.
Hey, Alex. What can I do for you guys?
Who were you last night, Alex?
Why, what's happened?
Your friend the vicar's got a black eye.
Oh, really? Is he all right?
You know anything about that?
Spent the night at my aunt's house. I didn't see Robin last night.
Funny, she hasn't seen you for a couple of days.
Yeah, well, I went out and had a few drinks. I didn't want her to spring me, so I, snuck in.
And you snuck out again this morning, did you?
Yeah, that's right. Didn't want her asking questions.
About what?
While I was back, stuff like that.
You still staying at the vicar's?
Oh, haven't made up my mind.
Did you have a fight with him last night?
No, I told you.
Then how come you moved back to your auntie's?
Look, Robin can get a little bit preachy, that's all. I felt like a night off.
Where'd you have these few drinks?
I was on my own. Needed to get away to think.
About?
Personal stuff. Nothing you'd be interested in.
You know Prentice is guilty. I know he's guilty, but where is our proof?
We keep tabs on him until he makes a mistake. Look, we got no fingerprints. He wears a mask.
Well, you want to watch him for 24 hours a day?
Yes, if I have to. Listen, I don't like the way he's focusing on Maggie now. He was there last night. This will be the first time he's gone back to the same victim twice.
PJ, we just got an anonymous call. It's the same voice that's on the tape. He said he's sorry. He didn't mean to hurt Mrs. Fellows. He's done it again.
Oh, PJ. Mrs. Fellows? Can you hear me at all? Are you all right?
There's nobody at home at the vicarage, and his auntie Eleanor hasn't seen him for at least 2 days.
You checked, I hope?
Yes? Yeah, searched the whole place, even the shed out the back.
All right, yeah. We've organised the unit to keep a lookout for the ambulance.
Yeah. And, boss, he's into metalwork.
What?
Alex, I saw the tools there, and I don't think they belong to Eleanor.
Right, thank you.
Well, my Uncle Max is into metal.
Okay, thank you
You
very
don't
much.
say.
Bye-bye. Boss, Alex did have a pickup at Mrs. Fellows this morning. He confirmed his arrival there, but they haven't heard from him since, so they're going to keep an eye out. When he contacts them, they'll get in touch with us.
I don't think there's much chance of that, do you?
I still have trouble believing that Alex did this.
I think it's safe to assume that he's capable of anything.
I told him I'd get my rug, and he followed me, and
It's all right, Mrs. Fellows. You just take your time.
he touched me on the. I pushed him away. I must have hit my head because I don't remember anything else till I woke up here.
Mrs. Fellows, now this is just to be perfectly clear. Did you know the person that attacked you?
Oh, yes. It was the young man who drives me to hospital for my treatment. Alex Prentice.
Right, Margaret, I'm sure everything's fine. Let us know what they want you
Boss?
to do. Found a witness, the neighbour. She said she saw the ambulance pull up outside Mrs. Fellows' place and the driver go in.
Mrs. Fellows has just ID'd Alex Prentice.
Yeah, there's something else you should know. She said she saw a car hanging around, a silvery blue Skyline.
Well, Jill Fowler's got one of those.
I've just spoken to Margaret Fowler. Her mum was supposed to pick her up at her grandmother's house 2 hours ago. She hasn't turned up.
What's she up to?
I don't know, but they could be anywhere by now.
All right, let's see if the Reverend can shed any light on Alex's whereabouts.
OK, Reverend, you said you wanted proof, now you've got it. Or are you calling Mrs. Fellows a liar?
I really never thought it would ever come to this. He seemed very sincere in his desire to reform, you know.
Where is he, Reverend?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't know. He always said he couldn't get any privacy at his aunt's. I think there's a special place that he goes to.
Well, where is it?
He never told me.
If you're not telling us the truth, you could be putting Jill Fowler's life at risk. I hope you
Jill?
realise that. Well, we have reason to believe that she's gone after Alex
She
Prentice.
could be in serious danger. Now, if you have any information at
No,
all...
I don't. I wish I did. I just want him caught.
Well, that's what we've wanted all along, Reverend.
I don't know where Alex is. Why don't you ask the vicar?
We already have. He couldn't be specific. He just talked of a special place.
I blame Summerhays for this, putting all those fancy
Miss
ideas...
Prentice, it is vitally important that we find your nephew.
Well, he just disappears sometimes. He's never seen fit to tell me where.
Have you got any idea where he might have gone?
Not really. But it's somewhere filthy dirty, judging from the state of his clothing.
Miss Prentice, did Alex make these?
Why do you ask?
I noticed the welding gear out the back.
Well, have you got any idea where that might have come from?
How would I know? He often comes back with bits and pieces. Alex has always been a magpie.
Well, I think Auntie Eleanor would have preferred something shopboard, just quietly.
So where's the metal coming from? This special place of his, do you think?
I don't know. Foundry, maybe?
Disused factory, maybe.
Boss, do we have a copy of the tape that he sent me?
Maggie, it's me again. How did it feel?
There it is, listen.
Did it turn you on to share your bed with the devil, feeling himself
Try.
upon himself?
Yeah, I think it is.
You think his special place is on the railway line?
The old railway workshop. There's plenty of metal there.
Yeah, all right, gear up. Let's see if we can flush him out. Not you, Doyle.
Boss, Jill Fowler could be in a lot of danger.
So could you,
And I'm the one
Mags.
person that she trusts. That's Jill Fowler's car. Where is she?
Special place must be around here somewhere. All right, you two stay here. And keep an eye out for Jill.
Okay, boss, we'll keep you informed. Can you hear that? Go and take a look.
Easy. What's going on? Since when do they send in a SWAT team for graffiti?
I know what you want. Just calm down with you. Look, I don't know even who you are.